my name is Rachel.
I'm Josiah.
And I'm Mikey, and you lucky guys are getting another taste of Oreo Candor on Fiat. So Fiat started in 1899 in Italy and is now the fourth largest automobile manufacturer in all of Europe. Now Fiat's largest market is Brazil. That's where they produce the most cars and that's where the market leader. The US sales account for about 54% of total Fiat revenues, and now the Fiat 500 in the States is taking advantage of 64 R&D centers or plants that is now in their possession thanks to the acquisition of Chrysler.
In today's market, consumers have so many choices when it comes to a car. So we wanted to narrow it down to 5 direct competitors that compete with Fiat. And then here are the top 3 market leaders that we wanted to focus on. Honda fits the American standard. The Mini Cooper offers individuality and style. And the Volkswagen GTI is the established European choice.
We switch our collaborators into internal and external collaborators. Obviously, our internal one is with Chrysler, who we own a majority stake in. Using their buy companies of Mopar and Kamau, we have been able to manufacture our parts as well as the vehicles in the US. And our external one is definitely the dealer network, relying on the dealerships that Fiat recently opened, as well as the Chrysler dealerships, so that we can get our name out there and increase our sales.
And we've noticed from our research that Fiat isn't really going after a specific demographic. They're going after a style and an image, and this image is sexy. You can see this from the celebrity endorsements they have with people like J-Lo and Charlie Sheen.
Another example of this is from their Super Bowl commercial last year, which featured the Italian model. We can also see it through their new online campaign that targets the more eco-conscious consumer with the tagline, environmentally sexy.
Now, all of these kind of have that sexy symbolism in all of the commercials, but there is no specific target group that Fiat is going after. In fact, the head of Fiat Brand USA said it's more of a lifestyle choice than an age or a demographic choice. But we really beg to differ with that, because if that was the case, their sales would be way higher.
One of the strengths that Fiat has right now in the climate is the trendy look that they have with their sleek design. This hatchback and smaller car is really in style for the US right now.
But a potential threat for them could be the Chrysler partnership. With their sales going down, as well as Fiat, this could be a big problem.
An opportunity for Fiat to grow is with their individuality and personality. So many consumers look for that right now in their car. Mini Coopers are fiercest competitor on that.
It's been almost 6 years since the major spike in gas prices, and people have been kind of numb to that since it's been an everyday thing. So to them, it's not a major factor in purchasing a car.
Now, when we were constructing our P-maps, we wanted to really think about the pull moments we've been learning about in class. Now, when we pulled the expert ratings and the user ratings, as you can see, the numbers were all very similar. And so we wanted to find some more factors that further differentiated the brands. So our first P-map is just your basic price versus quality. Fiat's kind of in the middle, but let's dive a little bit deeper into some of the other factors we might consider.
We think brand perception is an important factor when consumers are looking to buy a car, so we compared that with price, and as you can see, Fiat's also in the middle. Dependability and reliability of a car is another important factor, as well as comparing it to the 5-year cost of owning a vehicle. This number is provided by Kelley Blue Book as a research tool for consumers.
Another one was comparing gender versus age. We wanted to see whether specific companies were going after specific target groups. And as you can see, Volkswagen with their GTI is going after younger males. Another one was looking at brand dependability versus brand perception versus dependability, and seeing whether people were buying it for the quality or just for the sake of the brand.
Now, it's clear from all of these that Fiat's kind of mid-market. But we know from our 5 C's that they have all the potential in the world and now the resources to bump themselves up. So, our positioning statement. For today's trendy break-the-mold types, Fiat is the small, non-traditional vehicle that delivers style and fun. Only Fiat is celebrating the individual with a new commitment to quality.
Fiat no longer stands for fix it again, Tony. Now, Fiat's on its way to fun, innovative, ambitious, and tailored.